Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2020. It's Career Mode, episode 179. We are on to the Tour de France, but we have an unusual team at this one, and unusual setup. I'm looking to get a stage win, and I might be done at that point because, well, I have two decent sprinters, but neither one is actually good enough to be in the top 10. And as a result, we're looking at a team that's pretty subpar. Reykjavik, McKinney, I mean, they're competitive, but I don't think they're going to stand much of a chance in this field of actually taking a points classification, and that's going to require a lot of time and effort. I do have some punchers here. In fact, they're on the front right now, so we might be able to have a chance at the right punchy stage. And as we hit 3.5K, we're going to get that little acceleration going on these guys. Inside 3K, just now starting to feel the damage behind them. 2.7, you see just how fast these teams are compared to us. Monotoglu 1.8, bringing it up, getting us back in position. We go for Reykjavik today. He's not going to hang on. He runs out of red bar just before the finish line, but he is going to get second with Matthew van der Poel taking the win. Not a bad start. Oh, Philipsen snuck up on us. Took second. Way over on the left-hand side. God, that road was so wide. Van der Poel right in the middle. Still didn't even see him over there on the edge. Hugging the wall. McKinney gets 8th place. But we do get a podium. So that's something. Now, in terms of points classification, though, that's going to be how it is. I mean, even if he had that red bar to the end, he wasn't going to beat Van der Poel. It would have beat Philipsen to the line. But that's going to be the nature of the beast. I don't think we're going to get any proper sprints, but something a little punchy, maybe a little downhill. We should be able to get a stage win that way. By the way, that is the objective for the race, and with the time we have and how close we are now, roughly a week to go until the release of PCM20, and I might have my hands on it a few days early, so I need to wrap this series up. So we're going to go for that stage win and move on to our next event. Stage 3, we have 25 kilometers to go. We've got 2 categorized climbs plus the finishing climb, which I believe is categorized as well. Yes, it is. It's just a simple category 3 for the finish. Really an easy day, but it is a punchy finish, so it's not a day for the sprinters with 21K to go now. So we'll get ourselves set up. We're going to just push through comfortably for the first climb. But we are going to try to make something happen today. I do have my punchy group here. I think this is the type of stage that we could definitely compete for some type of result on. So for the first one, this is more about not getting dropped, not getting too far back. Chance to recover. Still 15K to go. There is a big split. But that's a split that's not going to affect us. There's that last little uphill swing, and then we've got some downhill for a while. Now we need to get into position. So let's push that up to an 86. Only 3 riders have escaped off the front here momentarily. Now with 10K to go, and these guys are not making their way to the front like I need them to. Come on. I need these 2 in the back to be chasing Reykjavik. Things moving along. These guys need to get up there quick. 8K to go. This is a bad time to be this far back. I might even have to just rule those guys out and take the rest.
The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%.
Okay, 99. Vermark. That's got to be who we ride for now. Other than McKinney, who has got a 77 hill and then still has that sprint capability, which today is in 80-82. So maybe, just maybe, he can ride on to the end. Eric Butt was supposed to lead him out, but it looks like it's going to have to be Talipov and or Millar. Let's see, what's the order on these two? We've got an 80-76. We've got an 81-78. Okay. Liechtenstein and Monotoglu. Monotoglu, full 99 right now. Liechtenstein gel. Oh gosh, Monotoglu getting caught behind these guys. Come on, push. Push. There's Reykjavik. Boy, this is not gone according to plan so far. Okay. Oh gosh, Liechtenstein is way back here. And the whole team's tucked in behind him. What is going on? Okay, Reykjavik. Get behind. Monotoglu. Looks like we're riding for Eric Butt now. Big split there. And Liechtenstein absolutely just blew that. Monotoglu, Reykjavik coming up hard and fast. They are the only ones in position, but there's still 3 riders out front. $1K to go. Monotoglu, your sprint. Oh, jeez. Eric Butt and Reykjavik don't have the energy. What happened to them? That chase, that movement to bring them to the front. This stage is not working out for us. 800 meters, there's nothing I can do up front other than, I suppose, just send them both on their way. And then focus back here. Malar finds some space. Okay, Akine feeling it. Quinn Simmons has already gone and won the stage, so he was that little breakaway. Hershey, Bernal. Yikes. Ugly, ugly for us. That was one of the worst stages I've had in a long time. Pavel Rodriguez is here to try to retain his yellow jersey and win the tour for the 3rd year. We'll see if he can do that. Gatcher is here to compete against him. Martinez, Yamaguchi, Mernick, Paulus. He's got plenty of contenders. Bernal. Yeah, it's not going to be easy for him to do, especially without us under control. But, hey, if I were me, I wouldn't want us to be in control today because I was pretty dang awful on that one. Liechtenstein got caught behind somebody and lost an absolute ton of ground, and then we just could not make it up. I mean, Reykjavik was our highest finisher. 32nd, a minute 13 down. I mean, good thing we weren't riding for the overall. Youch. So we're in for a really interesting race here. Really interesting. Stage 4, but it's cobbled. And almost all of the cobbles are here towards the end. We've got 6 cobbled sections coming. We've done 2 previously, and we're down to the final 50K. And then there's a little bit of run-in towards the finish. We need to up the effort already, so we're going to go with an 80. I don't have a bad cobble team here. I don't have a great one. We do have one really good cobble rider, and that's Liechtenstein. So if it really comes down to it and pace is there, Liechtenstein can compete today. But if we can get our riders through this, then we're looking at a sprint finish. So Makine would be a favorite. Reykjavik would be a favorite. Reykjavik ended up with a -5. And I don't understand, because Reykjavik has a fitness peak and objective. Reykjavik came in this with a +3 expected today. I don't see how it's possible when the maximum draw is a -5. -5 from +3 would be a -2. His maximum is supposed to be a -2. I don't know how Reykjavik ended up with a -5 with an expected +3. Mathematically impossible. Somehow it happened. He literally woke up on the wrong side of the planet, not just on the wrong side of the bed. Peloton's already starting to feel this one. You can definitely see some fatigue in the riders. Eric Butt is the furthest one behind right now. 3-star section, 1K. We really got to prepare for those last 3 sectors, because I think that's where the big action is going to happen. But we're down to 98 riders. Talipov is slipping back. He needs a gel. Millar needs a gel. Millar's on a +5, but he's a terrible cobble rider, so you could really see the impact for him. Same for Eric, but it's mostly just the -2 that he's got today. So 30K to go, and 83 is not quite doing it, so we're going to go up to an 86. We are coming up on those 14 riders, and I think right now it's 28K out, but it's time. We have got to be aggressive if we're going to win this stage. So why not? Let's be aggressive. Liechtenstein is going to be kind of the main guy, but McKinney is going to lead him out. Like I said, it would have been Reykjavik, but just that ugly -5. Monotoglu is the next strongest. For Mark, not good in the cobbles, but he's got great stamina and resistance. Reykjavik, I don't know. I think he's going to have to fit in there. He doesn't have the stamina resistance, but he's better on the cobbles. It's going to hurt. And Talbot's done on Eric Butt. Oof, Eric Butt is going to have these guys drop back if we don't hurry up. There you go. All right. Now, we're going to turn left here, and we're going to head right into this next one. And this is also really... Oh, come on. Soren Krag Anderson just screwed us over on that one.
Can happen at any moment.
It was really bad timing.
A rider has just suffered a puncture. Fall in the pack.
Oliver Mark.
The leader is on the ground. There's
Okay.
a rider trying to break away from the bunch.
Good timing. He brought us back up. 22K to go.
They're moving along at a fair lick. You've just got to hang on.
Can't necessarily win it right here this far out, but you can absolutely lose it. Reykjavik still has some yellow bar. Down to 3, and we're seeing the big split. Now it's 23 riders. This is what I was talking about. You could absolutely lose it here. Can't necessarily win it, though. Back into position, down to 17. 18. Chasing 1. The 1. Van Aert. Okay, we got a couple leaders here. Some classic riders here. Get these guys all set to auto back here. There are absolutely a lot of team leaders who are going to lose some time on a day like this. Just 18 riders up here, and we have got to be feeling good about our chances at this point with
the sides of the road are not a tire's best friend. There are just
3.
15 kilometers left.
I think McKinney is going to make it. Liechtenstein does look in the best shape, but here we go. This is it. I'm on a Toglu. Gotta push. Okay, down to 16. Still gotta bring back Van Aert. But I also need McKinney. And it's too far away for a breakaway to win.
Awareness to avoid falling, and those that are on their last legs don't have the necessary physical resources to do so. The finish line is getting close.
Pull back Van Aert. There you go. We did some of that work. Now Bloom Levy contributing. Okay, Monotoglu, just hang on. It's down to 12. Chasing 1. Front group is now behind us. Who got lost? Moscan, Ilyafen, Bernal. Bernal, that's why it's considered a front group. And Zeta. Look at that, Zeta getting dropped. Why? Why would he get it dropped? Vanderpool wearing the number 1 jersey. Alrighty then. So just 12 chasing 1, and I love our chances at the moment. As, well, Monotoglu doesn't have anything left, but he's still there, basically offering some protection for Liechtenstein and McKinney. Liechtenstein needs to move forward. Monotoglu, get onto the back. 6K to go. Don't need a 99, but we almost got dropped there.
We're into the last 5 kilometers.
5K to go. And it's back together at the front. Makine does not have much, but he's got a little bit, and he's got a lead out. 3K to go. Comes a big push by Bloom Levy and the Glass. 2K to go. Makine's not going to have much for the finish. Liechtenstein's got to go really late here. Like now. Okay, Makine, go. Come on. Come on, Makine. Oh, this. Oh, it was so close. Oh, Van Aert with the win. Oh, Van Aert's just too damn good. Van Aert takes the win. Makine second. Paulus. Well, that's our first few attempts. We're going to have to now continue on for whatever else we can do in future stages. I don't know how many opportunities we're going to get. We haven't pulled off a win yet, but we came so close, millimeters away. That's going to do it for this one. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.